Another day, another golf shoot. So we are heading back out to the Tauranga golf course. Last time was for the club room. This time it's for Jackson Price, who's one of the coaches there. He's one of my retainer clients, and we do monthly shoots-ish. So yeah, heading out there. I believe we're just going to be doing some stop motions. So we did a stop motion a while back, and he said it performed really well because he ran it as an ad. So he wants another one. So we're going to shoot a couple of stop mo's. I'll probably do some behind the scenes stuff. And I might even jump in post-production and just show you how to do the stop motion and how I make them and make them the easiest way, because I used to do them on Photoshop, and it was a super slow process until somebody showed me how to do it an easier way, which is just in Davinci Resolve. So I will show you guys that after. But yeah, heading out there now. It's a beautiful day, shouldn't take too long, so check in with you guys soon. Always enjoy working with Jacko. Kind of like in the last vlog I mentioned, the golf stuff's really nice because you get outside and it's always super chill. Obviously shooting golf, it's not super intense, and Jacko's a good dude, so we just kind of have some banter, have some laughs, shoot a little bit, and then job done. So yeah, as I mentioned, this one was just a stop motion, just getting some 4 or 5 clips as a stop motion and linking them together to make a video. So this was a real training session he did have, so I didn't want to interrupt too much, but I had a few shots in mind that I did kind of direct them a little bit, like, hey, maybe just stand here, move here a little bit, can we get a fist bump sort of thing. So I did direct a little bit, but overall it was kind of just capturing what was going on. Right, out of there. In and out pretty quick for old Jacko. Just took stop motions of like 3 or 4 different angles. So I'll whip those together and then put them into one big video. So connect them all together and just, it'll be like a 10-second clip of a few stop motions, so nice and easy. And yeah, pretty cruisy day today, to be honest. Like, that's the only shoot I have. I spent a few hours this morning just working on some preset stuff. So just finished up the last of the mobile versions of the presets. So those are all ready to go. So now I'm just working on the website and get that all ready and hopefully launch this week. Like, if I can get the website done by Friday, launch Friday night. If not, it'll be like early next week, but we should be good. But yeah, gonna head home now, get some food, and probably edit the golf stuff from last week. I don't think the vlog's come out yet, or probably has by the time this goes up, of the demo day out at the same course I was just at. So yeah, I'll go home, finish that up, and then get that invoice sent out. Hopefully get that ticked off before April 1st for the tax year ending. It'd be nice to kind of have all my current invoices cleared up before going into the new tax year. It doesn't always end up like that, but we can only try. But yeah, head home now, and I'll say chat soon, but realistically there's not much else to chat about today, so it'll probably be when I'm editing the photos from this session. Okay, so we're back here in the office. Just loaded all the images into Lightroom. So basically, I just import them all straight into Lightroom. I will go to the first one and put one of my presets on. The tiger one I kind of designed for golf, so we're gonna go with this one. So there we go. So that's just straight preset. It's looking pretty good, I think. I probably won't even really change anything for that, so that's already done. Now I know it's going to be a reel, so what we're going to do is go 16:9. There we go. Now I'm not going to make any further adjustments to it just yet. 16:9, slap that on. Now we're going to go Command A and then Shift Command S and hit synchronize, and that is going to paste that preset across all the images. So now if I go through, I have my 16:9, stop motion for that one, 16:9 stop motion for all the rest. Now I've got to go through and choose what ones I actually want stop motion. So it's going to be these ones. And what I quite like to do often is use the quick collection. So we'll clear that. And then we can go these ones, hit B, add to quick collection. And then it looks like this here is another series coming up. So we'll start here. 1, 2, 3. That one wasn't very good. We won't use that one. Maybe this one here where he's making these adjustments. Somewhere in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We'll go these ones here. Add to quick collection. These ones here. Add to quick collection. These ones here, I remember this, thinking this would be quite good. So it's just him taking him through the swing. So again, find the start, find the end, it's quite a long one, and hit B. And the final one, no, not the final one actually. This is the one I liked, So this is from Jacko's POV. Come through, B, close up, come through, and B. So let me just do this last couple here. I'll go through and do them, and then I'll show you what the next step is. Okay, so now we have all of our images in our quick collection. If we just go through, we've got a hit from the side. We've got Jacko helping him out. We've got a hit from Jacko's point of view. Little close-up of the ball. A shot from the back. That one there shouldn't be in there. Remove that. And then a little fist bump at the end here. So now we just come here, Command A. We're going to export these. Call it Jackson stop motion to the desktop, export that. And now let's open up Davinci and I will show you the next step. Okay, so we're in a fresh project in Davinci. What I always do is project settings, color management. I change this to Rec 709A and we change it to vertical. So now we have a vertical template here. Now we go to our desktop. We're going to grab all of these images and what we're going to do is do them one at a time. So I'm just going to drag all these images in here, zoom out a bit, and then you highlight them all, new compound clip, just call it the default, and then we just change the speed a little bit faster, and there we go. We've got our stop motion. Simple as that. So then I will go through the rest of them and do the same, and then I'll show you what I do next. Cool, so now we have all of our clips as compound nodes. I'll just play it through for you. So a few clips here, a little close up, into the logo. And then I've just duplicated that again. But yeah, super easy way to do it, and then I will just export that at my vertical export setting. So yeah, super easy, give it a crack. And if you have any questions, let me know. We also had a few little packages turn up this morning. So I think this is my camera cage for my B cam. Thought I'd finally just bite the bullet and get one. And then I believe these are some little stands for the desk to mount my camera to. So we'll open those up when I get back, but yeah, stoked. All right, and later this day, we ended up having a real estate shoot. So this was for Ryder Parker. Hello. There he is. It was a 3-bedroom house, maybe 4, can't remember. And it was photos, floor plan, and a video. So here we are shooting part of the video. We had this cool idea to use the record player to start the music off. So we found a Fleetwood Mac record, click through, drop it onto the record player, and then when the needle drops, that's when the music starts in the video. So something fun and a bit different. I think the video turned out pretty cool. Probably one of my favorite ones I've done so far for reels, because reels are always quite hard to make look good for properties, I think, but this one turned out pretty good. But yeah, always like working with Ryder. We always end up doing some fun stuff like this, and here you see me on top of his truck. So yeah, overall super fun time and always a pleasure. Alright, just got home from my shoot, so I'll just do a quick little unboxing here, see what we got going on. These have come from a few different places, so hopefully it's what I've been waiting for. This is yeah. So these here, if you can see if they're focused, they are 3/8 to 1/4 inch adapters. So if there's any ever tripods that I want to mount a 1/4 inch to, but it's coming from a 3/8, I can now adapt them. So that's super handy. Let's see, what do we got here? Yep, so this is the telescoping tabletop stand. I'm gonna need some scissors for this one. So this one, I got it for the desk setup here because there's not enough room. Oh, also, you get lollies from this place. So it's basically just a light stand. Standard light stand, but there's a desk clamp, so it's by impact, and instead of having a big footprint on the ground for my big light stand, I can now just clamp straight onto the desk, which is super handy because then I don't have to pack up my light stand when I want to use it. This can just stay at my desk, so that's going to be super handy. Now this one should be the SmallRig desk stand. So I've already got one. Here it is. So basically, this is similar to this, but it's for mounting my camera on instead of a light. So this camera's already on one of them, but I'm gonna have another one in the middle of the desk setup that's front on angle. So then if I have two set up, I can just go front on angle with the camera in its fixed position, move it to the 1/4 angle, fixed position, and it's always the same each time. So that's going to be super handy also. So nice, stoked on that. And the last one should be more lollies. The SmallRig camera cache, which looks like it is. So pretty self-explanatory. It's just a camera cage. I've already got one on one of my cameras, and this is just for my B cam. So I don't know why it took me this long to get it, but we finally do. So yeah, stoked. Alright, so we've just tried to put the desk clamp on. So this is it fully extended. The plan was to replace this light stand so I could push my desk back towards the wall. But as you can see, I didn't really read the specs too well, and it doesn't actually go high enough. Once I have the softbox on there, it's not going to fit. So it needs to be another 30 centimeters higher. So that's a shame. That will not work. But hey, I might find a use for this in the future somewhere.